So, what's up, YouTube family? This is DJ Bless, one of the best one again. So, there's a group of individuals that are mad at melanated celebrities going in droves to Boulder, trying to support Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes football team over there in Boulder, Colorado. Now, there's been a lot of naysayers, we know that, but this video is a little bit particular, deeper. This is going into how people are not comfortable and liking how the college landscape is changing to us. It's being more coaches that look like us because of Colorado, more action, more people who weren't not into sports or now into sports. Now, shout out to Comedy Hype. They just did a video talking about this specific thing I'm talking about, how there is a backlash of people mad at the black celebrities, you know, who are supporting Colorado. So now a lot of these folks are calling them out. You know what I'm saying? Basically support over HBCUs. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, they're supporting Deion, but not HBCUs. Let's go there before I get started. Hold on.
0.8 million viewers. In addition to those watching at home, there were several notable figures who made sure to show their support by making the trip to Boulder. Michael Irvin, Terrell Owens, Shannon Sharp, Cameron, and the Wu-Tang Clan all showed up. And by the looks of everyone in attendance, it appears that this season, the sidelines will get just as much attention as the actual games. Here's how some of those celebrities reacted to being in Boulder to show their support.
Salute everybody out here. Listen, ain't no more we coming. We here. That's the new slogan. We here. We talking about it. New York at 2 a.m. in the morning, but I had to be here for this. Let me need a tight end. You got a quick scene pattern now. You looking right now.
Largest price for tickets for a regular season college football game, like the 12th largest in NCAA history. Did you know that the Colorado Buffaloes were 1-11 last year? And these brothers are fast, they are athletic, they're competitive, they believe, and Deion.
I had to link up with my brother Stephen A. Smith. We pulling up to the CU Buffs football the right way. Coach in 20 years. We're going to continue to follow him around. This Fox investment paid 30 seconds during these games because they know Deion Sanders is a huge reason why everyone's watching. The user would then say, it's BS, y'all mad because Wu-Tang went to Colorado game when they were already scheduled to do a show in Colorado. Y'all mad because Deion left JSU and then the limelight went away. That's BS and it's hating. One last user would comment, who in the heck cares about Wu-Tang being sidelined at an HBCU game? LOL. Them kids don't even know.
Let's get into it. We'll go more a little bit into this, but it appears there's really the real truth is HBCUs, alumni, and folks out there are trying to keep this limelight from Deion Sanders away. If you guys don't know, multiple HBCUs are not happy with Deion Sanders. They're mad at the fact that Coach Prime left JSU, Jackson State University, that is, for Colorado. They're mad that Coach Prime didn't stay there. And I got a lot of things to say. First of all, salute to everybody who went to HBCUs. I can easily use this program and denigrate those schools, but I'm not. Let's start off on the real ideas and reasons why Deion left. When Deion took the JSU job, he always made sure he inputted he's trying to reach a higher level and change the Power 5 system. So his plan was not to stay at HBCUs forever. And if you love Deion, you know what's going on at HBCUs. You know what's going on over there. You know the underfunding's going on. You know the political games their presidents play with the student administrations over there. You know there's not a lot of resources. You know when it comes to medical. I'm not trying to talk down on our people. I'm just telling the truth. Look at the case with FAMU and Bethune-Cookman having their situations with those coaches over there and players being suspended because a rapper was in the locker room or whatnot. Let's just be honest. HBCUs have done everything to dim their own lights. They did everything to hurt their own rise, but no one want to talk about that. So you're mad at Deion Sanders for trying to change the establishment, the program that can allow people to eat more, make more money. And you don't even give him credit for what he did to HBCUs. Prior to Deion Sanders even being there, raise your hands if you're a sports fan. I am a diehard sports fan. I didn't see none of the world that's loving HBCUs now, or the people who's condemning Deion Sanders. They've never flourished like droves going at, these HBCUs, universities. You've never talked about it. You've never highlighted. It seems that Deion got you on the bandwagon with loving HBCU football again. You guys never supported them. You don't support their golf teams. Yes, they have golf teams. They have elite golf teams at HBCU's campuses. They got great baseball teams you guys don't even talk about. It's more than just football at HBCU's university. So it shows you the ones who are mad at Deion Sanders, they're the haters who never donate to these universities. I know I've donated to FAMU plenty of times. Who can raise your hands and show receipts? I can. So I'm not going to get into this back and forth. It's disingenuous to act like you're mad at Coach Prime for trying to elevate mindsets. When he went to HBCUs, he elevated that program and multiple programs all as a whole in one in these HBCUs universities. So when he went to Colorado, he brought the damn staff with him. Do you guys know that? He brought almost everybody with him over there. He changed the cheerleading assistant program there to a melanated sister. The food coordinator over there at Colorado to a melanated sister. He changes so many organizations behind the scenes at Colorado into an HBCU atmosphere. That's what he did. When he said, give me my theme song, where that song come from? HBCUs. He's changing Power 5 conferences for the best, and y'all don't want to give him his credit for it, and he doesn't even need credit. If you don't like Deion, stay out the way and focus on HBCUs. All that energy you guys got against Deion Sanders, focus it on helping rebuild the branding of HBCUs, but you don't care. For you, it was always about Deion. You never really cared about HBCUs, and I tell the truth. I have multiple videos telling the truth when he left Jackson State University. Why nobody's talking about the funny games that Jackson State was playing? I'm trying my best not to get into that because I don't want to denigrate HBCUs, but we know the funny games that were going on behind the scenes at Jackson State University. Coach Prime kept his mouth shut for a long time, and this is the game you guys want to play. We can play that game. We can go deep into that and understand why Coach Prime was correct about why he left. And it wasn't just because of the bad things he's playing. It's because he wanted to be a leader of men on that Power 5 conference and change their aspects. The landscapes of Power 5s really did change. He brought coaches from HBCUs, former head coaches, I think of Valley State it was, who's now coaching with Colorado. Therefore, all them black coaches and assistants he got, including the white ones, they will get jobs. Yes, they will. If Colorado does a great job this year, it's not going to take 2, 3, 4 years for these guys to get jobs. After this season alone, a lot of Deion's staff members would be getting jobs to pay them more and help more brothers and sisters who look like me and you, including the white ones who are around Deion Sanders, who are around those players. They're going to build a special affection for these type of athletes. So what you think that happens? It broadened the horizon for more people to go to these, I'll say, Ohio States or et cetera, et cetera. You get what I'm trying to say. And for people not to look at it like that and just looking at it on a selfish type of landscape, you don't care about progress. You don't care about growth. You just want to have your little do-board trophy so Deion can do this for you. He can do that for you. Then he can go do this and that at the same time for you. No, he is not a flunky. Deion Sanders is something that needs to be shared to the world, not kept a secret in your HBCUs. Soon-to-be bandwagons, because at the end of the day, it's just bandwagon going on. You've never supported Colorado. I mean, you never supported JSU before, any of these other HBCUs. Now it's a problem. It's not fair. It's not right. I stand with Deion Sanders all the way. I'll be making a part 2 video of this later on today because we got to go deeper. It's much deeper than what we're seeing here. I'm DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of Awesome Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.